Fairy Tale. I will slander Fairy Tale until that Reaper comes freaking knocking. I'm telling you, that anime is so... It's been a while since we had just like a general topic chat discussion. Yeah, let's do that. So anime games have been a bit weird as of late. But to start this video, I want to ask my people a question, okay? What is the next anime game? When I say anime game, I mean game derived from an anime that you plan to pick up. Let me know in the comments down below. While you're down there, look up a little bit, click a like, and I think that subscribe button's like to the right or something. Yeah, click that. So what releases here? So we have our typical custom character adventure that I actually forgot released this year. Just got nominated for Fighting Game of the Year, bro. What in the world? Kill la Kill came and went. Who knows? I have no idea when that released. And we got some things on the horizon. They might have released. I have no freaking clue. Like the One Punch Man game. Yeah. My Hero 2. I guess. Isn't there like a fourth? Yes, a One Piece. There's a fourth Pirate Warriors or something. I have no idea where the first two, when those happened. I only remember 3, so I have no idea. Bruh. Tokyo Ghoul. Did y'all know that released last Friday? I bet you $20 you didn't. $20. So like the anime sucks, but this game kind of looks good. You feel me? And really, I mean, at the end of the day, the only that really actually matters is Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Coming back to when I said they've been weird, what I mean is they have so much potential. They look like some of these games have potential behind them, but the presentation is just atrocious. Like, it's just utterly disgusting. I don't know how else to put it. I said this on stream. So we have that Tokyo Ghoul game, which, like I said, released last Friday. Y'all didn't know about it, bro. This is my theory that I said on stream. I said I think that they hired a bunch of interns, co-ops, at Bandai Namco Studios, development studios. And they said, yo, what game do y'all want to make? Like, what anime do you guys like? All right, now make a game. That will be your project. And they gave them like $300K in some pocket change, maybe some pocket lint. And then they made that game. I swear to God, that's what I think. Because to me, when I look at the Tokyo Ghoul game, what I see is passion. I see passion behind the project. These interns was like, yo, we can do something with this money, right? And they made something fabulous with it. And from the standpoint of content in the game, right? Because the presentation in 2019, that's everything. And you see what that game looks like? Yeah, it's gonna flop on his face. Like, it's just inevitable. I like this word. I use this word a lot. It's tragic. The Fairy Tale game, I would say, is kind of in this boat, but the presentation is way better. It's pretty freaking amazing, honestly, the presentation. It's like the Attack on Titan game, and as you know, it's being made by the same people, so that's kind of where that's coming from. But, bro, the problem... See, unlike One Piece, I don't really like One Piece, but I still got Burning Blood. We'll be talking about that a little bit. But when it comes to Fairy Tale... I will slander Fairy Tale until that Reaper comes freaking knocking. I'm telling you, that anime is so... Huh? You think what? I'm scared? You what? Pull up, nigga. What you want? Nah, we good, bro. He was just trying to get some eggs, bro. He was just trying to get some eggs. Honestly, what I like more about the Fairy Tale title is that it's not just the Bandai Namco recipe, you know what I mean? Bandai Namco. They'd be like, we gotta get the game. You shove CC in that bit, and then arena fight.
Wow.
Honestly, when Bandai Namco actually tries to be creative, it actually kind of works out. Xenoverse was the first iteration and the first sign of this, right? They tried something a little bit different, and that shit stuck. Stuck too well, because now they're driving that CC game structure down to the ground. Like, I hated Jump Force because they did that.
It's tragic. It's tragic.
Don't even get me started on the Black Clover game that released at the end of 2018. That game was amazing. Amazing. I would say it's the best anime game since the Storm series. I like Xenoverse, but it just got so stale quickly, so I'm just ignoring that. Storm series stayed true to the very end with 4. Oh, bruh, if we talk about the SAO game, let me try to think of something good. Oh, they had a good season, okay? And so through that good season of Alicization, I think that's how you say it, I'm seeing people get a little bit interested in this new SAO Alicization game. Now, I don't want to be the anti-hype person here, but all I gotta say is if you enjoyed, the typical Hollow Realization, Hollow Fragment, if you enjoyed those games, Failed Bullet 2, then okay, by all means, look for this game. It's probably gonna be literally the same thing. But that's just the problem. It's literally just going to pamper us with those HD looking graphics, because Hollow Realization did the same type of thing. Fragment looked awful because it was a Vita game. When it came to the console, PS4, it looked really good for the first one being on there, but it didn't matter. It was the same exact feel. It literally felt like the same game, just different area. Like, they have such a good concept with these SAO games, but they just fall short of the fun factor. And then we have that One Punch Man, the One Punch Man game, and bro, like, I was about to get my hands on it, right? My boy Yaya sent me a code the day, it was like an hour before the last beta session was about to end. It was a Sunday, like 2-3 weeks ago. And I'm like, I should play this, but I'm just so uninterested, right? So based off what my other people say, some other people that I know on Twitter and, just acquaintances, they're basically calling it like a worse Burning Blood. I think the biggest thing was that nobody gave Burning Blood a chance, right? While I was trying to preach the good word of it, like say it was not that bad, it didn't get the time of day. And I think that's going to be the same fate for One Punch. And really, the last one we need to talk about is one that we shouldn't even be talking about. This freaking second iteration of the My Hero game. I just want to know who the hell greenlit this. Wait. I freaking know who, bruh. It was y'all. Y'all niggas funded this game. Another mediocre arena fighter that is literally just flying and surviving solely off the hype of the name. Now, I will say I did hear semi-good things about the first one. I think people that play the demo or beta or whatever, the second one, also say the same thing, but it still like feels like the same game, right? And so from that point on, why is this game not just DLC, right? The main reason and the driving force of why they're selling this game, number 2, making it and selling it, is for the addition of this new season with overhaul and shit like that, Mirio and whatnot. But come on, those are legit just characters. I just seen an article about Xenoverse 2 getting Super Oob. Bro, that game is from 2016 and you're still adding you could have done the same exact thing for My Hero. Like, I thought sequels were warranted by a good game. Well, I guess it's money that sells them. And if you think about it, though, a game that is good will sell good. So we have a problem here. The US people, we are so starved of like anything anime related video game wise, right? And so whenever anything comes our way, we jump and then think after versus thinking first and then jumping. So anything they throw at us, we buy.
Tragic.
And last but not least, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, right? Despite us having to go through the same 3 freaking arcs, this game has the best presentation. Woo! Didn't expect that. Yes! Before you ask, I will be getting this game. But now that we've reached the end of all these games coming out, this is the primary reason for this video. The state of anime games is exactly how it's always been. Straight ass. I was gonna do that Actually, that's a flashback to our burning blood video because I had the one where I was like, I'm about to take your cheeks and my butt wasn't. We're not doing that no more. We got these hype IPs like Tokyo Ghoul, Fairy Tail, and Kill la Kill, but they don't have nearly as much clout as things like My Hero, DBZ, even One Punch, right? So they get shafted. You see how much marketing One Punch gets, and you see how much marketing Tokyo Ghoul gets. That's right, you don't see Tokyo Ghoul because it has no marketing. But the problem is that those ones that don't have marketing are the ones that are actually good, right? I will say the Fairy Tail isn't made by Bandai, right? And it's actually, like I said earlier, you can tell, right? It looks good, and I think it's about to be good if you ask me, right? But Koei Tecmo, they still don't market these games enough, right? The Attack on Titan game looked crazy good, like looked really good, right? Like you just look at the gameplay, you're like, holy shit, but I didn't really see it that much. And I will say back in the day when it first released, I think, is there a number 2? I don't know. But when it first did release, I did see quite a bit of talk, but that was more so during the Vita times. I actually forget exactly, but it felt, I remember vividly, there was a Vita version, and that's kind of why I saw it in my view, because anything that touched the Vita got limelight. So all in all, I think I speak for the majority of us when I say, bro, I think we're done. I think we're done, but I think I'm actually really done. I don't know. We'll have to see. It's just the problem is the only reliable ones that you can kind of count on and banking on that, one, they're going to put enough freaking time into it to first market it, and two, make it a good game, is DBZ and Naruto. And if you haven't noticed, we've been starved of Naruto a little bit. I mean, like, Shinobi Strikers, we're just gonna act like it didn't happen. And on that note, I feel like they actually might be working on something bigger on for the Naruto IP, so hopefully we'll see that soon. Although I have completely fallen off of that IP, I just do not care for Boruto. I've seen a couple hype fight scenes, and I have no feeling or urge to go back and watch previous. I don't care. Like, I think I'm done. But nonetheless, I'm gonna keep an eye out, and things can change. So with that being said, I ask again, what anime game are you planning on or thinking about buying in the near future, if any? Let me know in the comments below, and like I said, while you're there, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I mean, yeah, that's it. Other than that, that's all I gotta say. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace. I'ma floss down when these people try to test. If you in my way, I'ma have to put you to rest. Yeah, I know it might sound complex. Everyone around me always wanna be the best.